right, good evening. Thank y'all for hopping on. My name is Allison, and I've been with Plexus for about 7 years, coming up on 7 years now. Um, and I just want to take a minute to kind of go over what to expect tonight. Hopefully you've gotten samples and you're able to give one a little try tonight. If not, that's okay. You can listen in and just take this information and try it out when you get a chance. So I'm going to talk a little bit about the products we sent out. I'm going to give you a little bit of my story. I'm going to let Kathy and Meg do the same. And then we're going to kind of wrap up. If you have questions, I'm just going to ask that you hold them until the end so that we can answer them all at one time. You can put them in the chat if you want to while we're talking, if you're afraid you're going to forget until I'm done. But so again, like I said, my name is Allison, and I started out prior to Plexus. I had a lifetime of allergies, hormone imbalances, that hangry feeling. I was irritable, I was anxious. And then as I got older, I was getting this horrible fatigue. My hair was falling out. Like I was just struggling. I had back problems, was just inflamed all over. And I had tried all the things. I gave up lots of foods. I did all the exercising. I did, the right things, all the right things. But what was missing was gut health. And so once I found these products, I was able to lose the extra weight that I couldn't lose. All of those problems went away. I'm off of 3 allergy medications. I'm off hormone replacement. I don't have the issues anymore with irritability and anxiety and that hangry feeling and all that kind of stuff. It's gotten all better. And I just turned 48. So I'm loving this in this stage of life. And it is my mission and my passion to just help everybody feel the best that they can possibly feel at all stages. So I want to explain a little bit about what we mailed out here. Make sure I've got both of mine. So you've got a stick that probably looks either like this long one or like this short one. This is our Slim. This is like our flagship product with Plexus. It's one of the first things that came out. It was designed by an endocrinologist. And its main job is to balance your blood sugars. So it is designed to kind of maintain that balance throughout the day, which gives you energy without caffeine. So there's not, well, I can't say none. There's less caffeine in there than a cup of decaf coffee. It has some chromium. It has some other good blends in here for feeding good gut bacteria. It is going to do that. It's going to help kind of boost your metabolism. It helps by all of those things with balancing hormones, blood pressure, cholesterol, lipids, it just so many wonderful things. And it boosts your mood a lot just because your blood sugar is not doing this all day long. So this is one of my favorite things. The one thing that I honestly, as a coming into this very fit person, I didn't think I needed it. And I'm so glad that I tried it because it was really a huge portion of what was missing for me. We have 2 different versions. This one, this short stick right here, is the Microbiome Slim. So it has it's a prebiotic called xylo-oligosaccharides. It's XOS. You don't have to ever pronounce that. It is designed to boost a certain gut bacteria called Akkermansia, which is great for your metabolism. Comes in a raspberry, watermelon, lemon flavor, which is really good. Also comes in a black cherry lime. And then our other Slim, the other version of the stick, is a little bit longer. If I hold them together, you can see the difference there. So if you got one of these longer ones, it has a different prebiotic in it, and it comes in a blood orange, lemon, lime, or the black cherry lime flavor. So different flavor option, different prebiotic, all the same, natural, regular ingredients that go into it. So that one has polydextrose, and that will kind of help you feel a little bit fuller for longer if you're drinking some extra water with it. If y'all want to mix that up, you are more than welcome to do so right now. Do it in about 10 to 20 ounces of water. It works best with room temperature. If you like your drinks cold, add a little ice after you mix it, because that'll just help it dissolve more easily. It will dissolve in cold water, it just takes a lot longer. So if you want to mix that up and try it, you can do that right now. Like I said, there's no caffeine, so it's not going to keep you awake or anything for the night. And that one Like I said, it is designed by an endocrinologist, so it is all natural, it's gluten-free, it is it's not considered organic, but is we use organic ingredients where we can. We just don't go for those certifications because we don't want to pass that cost along to the customers. So make sure I'm not missing anything on the back of here. Oh, non-GMO, vegan, all of those good things, and no artificial sweeteners. So it is sweetened with stevia leaf extract and monk fruit, things like that. So it's not, you're not getting the sucralose. Those are really bad artificial sweeteners. This stuff is going to be actually really, really great for your gut. So I am going to pass that along right now. Oh, I do want to say, if you're trying this right now, this sample is mostly just for taste. You might feel a little bit different for today. You might not. You might go, gosh, I don't know if this is doing anything. But because this is natural balance for your body, it tends to take a little bit of time to go to work and really, really get a difference going for you. Most people see it within the first week or two and they start to feel a little bit better, but sometimes that first one doesn't necessarily make as big of a change. So don't be looking for that. Just look for the flavor and see what you think of that. And we will go from there, but I'm going to pass it off to Kathy and I'm going to let her tell you a little bit about Hydrate. So let me mute myself and let you unmute. Take.
Alrighty, this is my first time doing this, so here goes nothing. I joined Plexus, I'll go really quick, to lose some weight. And I did the 3-day reset. I lost 7 pounds. I've continued to lose weight. But what I'm saying, I guess, is I want to tag on to Allison and say that I do believe that Slim has totally changed my cravings, my portion control. It's amazing. My husband and I, we both take it every day, and we forgot for 2 weeks. I messed up my subscription and I could tell when I didn't have it. But that's about my, I just wanted to lose weight and I'm hooked. My thing I get to talk about is Hydrate. It's our electrolyte drink mix. Right now I have the cucumber melon. Can you see it? Oh, maybe you can't. Anyway, if you open it up, it's delicious. It's cucumber melon. We have lemon lime and we have blueberry acai. Hopefully I said that right. So what this does is it lets say, what are electrolytes? Electrolytes are, and yes, I have notes, are minerals like potassium, sodium, calcium, and magnesium. It's like your little spark plugs to keep your engine running smoothly. If you're in the sun too long, or like I've gone on super long runs and I've just like, what is happening to me? And I'll have electrolytes and I wake right up. And what's so good about ours is, let's say you have Propel or something, that's 18 grams of carbs. Ours just has 1 gram of carbs. Kids can have it too. This little thing is 10 calories. It's gluten-free. It's vegan. There's no caffeine. So I'm going to be really quick, but if you get tired of drinking water, just have your Hydrate because it's fun. And I think you can mix them up, different flavors. And it's been awesome. My husband loves it too. So, hey, your turn, Meg. I'm going to mute myself.
Okay, I think I unmuted. Did it work? Okay, sweet. So, I get to talk about our energy drink called Active. I hope you can see that because I'm using my cell phone because the computer never connected. So, I joined Plexus going on about almost 4 years ago. In December, it'll be 4 years. I joined honestly because I was kind of at a loss. I had been to every single doctor, couldn't figure out what was wrong with my stomach, why there was so much bloating and so much pain at night. So I was like pretty much just desperate to find something that would help me because the doctors couldn't help me. So then I met Allison down in North Carolina and she said, oh my goodness, you have to try the triplex. Well, I was still living on like a college budget back then. So all I started with was the ProBio 5, and slowly but surely Allison was like, okay, you're feeling great on this. So now try these other 2 part of the triplex and you'll feel even better. And so then it was pretty much a done deal at that point. So now I'm going to talk about the Active. This guy right here is about 100 milligrams of caffeine. So about the same as a cup of coffee. So I don't recommend drinking it this late at night, but if you wanted to mix it up with room temp water, and as Allison said, if you like it cold, add ice. You could take a little sip of it, but I don't recommend drinking it right now because you'll probably be up all night. We have it in 3 flavors. It's the one I like right now is the pineapple lemongrass. It comes in peach mango, and it also comes in a starfruit guava flavor. Occasionally during like holidays, we'll have like a limited release edition. I think there's like a cranberry flavored one that comes out around Christmas time. That one's delicious. But I like this guy as a pre-workout drink for myself because what it does is it increases the nitric oxide in your blood by about, I think the numbers were 175%, which if you don't know what that means, it just means that the blood vessels are able to relax and more oxygen is able to get to your muscles as you are working out, or even if you need something just to help you focus better, that would help with that as well. And then also when you're finished with your workouts, it helps with your recovery. So this past Boston, when I was on my Lost bus, I drank, I want to say it was half a packet of the limited edition cranberry that I had left over. And I wasn't jittery at all. I mean, obviously I was anxious because the bus was running late, but I wasn't jittery at all. And then normally after I finish a marathon, I'm walking backwards down the stairs for a good 2 weeks. I only had to do that for about a day and a half to 2 days. And then my legs were like just bounced right back. It was crazy because I don't know if you've run Boston before, but that course will tear you up. So that's pretty much my spiel right there. Like I said, if you are trying it out, it's delicious. Try not to drink the whole thing right now. Now I'm going to unmute and hand it back off, or I guess I'm going to mute and hand it back off to Allison.
Yeah. Thanks, y'all. Yeah, definitely. I would agree with Meg. Don't try the whole thing right now if you want to take a sip of active. It will last if you just take a sip and then stick it in your fridge or whatever. It'll be fine in the morning if you wanted to drink the rest of it. So that's an option. I did want to really quickly just kind of show you the other products that Meg was talking about when she was talking about Triplex. So it includes the Slim, and then it also has our ProBio, which is our like super powerhouse probiotic that really and truly you can't find anywhere else. Honestly, I was in gut health for about 7 years before I found out about Plexus, and I looked and tried to find things. We'd tried so many probiotics, and I looked to find things that had the same ingredients, and there were none on the market, which explains why this does what nothing else in the market does. So it is actually specific to Candida yeast. So if you are dealing with any kind of issue, anything where you're like, I wonder if that's normal, Google it, look up whatever that is, and Candida, allergies and Candida, PCOS and Candida, autoimmune issues and Candida. Go search it and see what the connection is, because Candida can wreak some serious havoc in your system, and this helps control it. It has probiotics in it. It has some enzymes to break through that protective wall on the Candida. And then it has some natural antifungals in grapeseed extract to kill the overgrowth off. So it will it's kind of like weeding your garden. It'll help get all the bad stuff out of there and then kill it off and replenish with some good stuff. And the partner to that is our BioCleanse, which I have a family of 5. So we have the giant, the giant one. It comes in a smaller tub also. But the BioCleanse is our magnesium product, and that has bioflavonoids, vitamin C, things like that in it. So it oxygenates your gut and your body, your blood. My husband has blood, well, he was having it taken a lot in the Marine Corps, and they would be like, your blood is so red, because it was so oxygenated when they would go to draw blood. So like even the phlebotomist could tell a difference. I thought that was pretty cool. But magnesium is one of those things that this will help you to go to the bathroom regularly. It's not, when you see cleanse in the name, it's not like cleanse like that. It's cleanse that's just a gentle every day. It helps keep you consistent and regular, which is a great way to get rid of toxins. And magnesium is needed in over 400 different processes in the body. So you can benefit from it for so many things: restless legs and anxiety and sleep. And I mean, I don't even know how many, I can't name all 400. But the 3 of those together are our triplex. So that is kind of our bread and butter of what most of us have had amazing results with. Of course, like Meg said, you can start small, you can do, piece things together, but when you're looking at the full picture of gut health and blood sugar balance and inflammation control, it just is a complete game changer. So I'm super excited that we were able to share this with y'all tonight, and appreciate you hopping on. And I just wanted to kind of give you an idea real quick of specials that we have. Right now, there's actually a $10 off of any order over $100. And because you hopped on live, I would love to offer a shipping rebate just from me as a thank you, if that's something that you choose to do. And there are some other things that we have going on. We've got some step challenges coming up. We've got more resets coming up, which is a 3-day metabolic reset. That's a whole nother call that we can talk about. But we've got a lot of things getting started. We've got a group for more information. So, feel free to jump into that. And then I'm going to stop our recording and see if there's any questions, and just want to say thank you so much, and reach out to whoever sent you this video and we will help you get started.